also, man, don't go crazy, you know what I'm saying? These local countries, they have their own economy set up, you know what I'm saying? In some places, for instance, in the DR, you know, the average person pays between $100 and $200 a month for rent, you know what I'm saying? So if you, you know, papi dinero, you come down here, you know what I'm saying, and you spending, you know, $200-300 on a female in a day, man, you just blowing things way out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? You're messing up the economy, the local economy. So now the next guy comes down, these women are gonna expect way more than probably ever seen. I ain't gonna say deserve, you know what I'm saying? You can get what you can get out of life, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you're an American man and you're not having the success you want as far as dating, you come to a foreign country and you have a lot more opportunity and access, you start to go crazy, that kind of throws things off, man. It makes an imbalance, if you will, in the force and the system. You know what I'm saying? For instance, I posted a video about what's going on in Sosua, Dominican Republic. A lot of guys going down there, treating the place like a strip club, you know, disrespectful, loud, throwing money around. You're upsetting the imbalance of things, you know. I wasn't going down there in the 90s. I wasn't young enough, but I've heard stories of guys going down there, you know, having a nice time with a young lady for $50 or something, you know, for a couple of days. You try to offer that to a young lady now, man, she's gonna laugh in your face. Why? Because the local economy, the structure of things has been thrown off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys going down there, going over there, acting crazy, disrespecting the place, treating the place like it's Magic City or something, man. So you have to be careful. If you guys are going to these foreign countries and going down there wild and throwing money around, you are gonna upset things to the point where now the women in these countries are gonna start to turn into what you guys dislike about American women. They're gonna have attitudes. They're gonna want more money from you. They're gonna expect a lot more from you than they usually did before, because why? You guys upset the balance in the system. So be careful, man. Don't be going to these foreign countries, you know, your eyes get big, you just go crazy. Because when you do that, you're gonna upset things, and things will never be the same like they were before. And
it seems like the trick in inflation overseas got the passport bros counting pennies, right? Oh yeah, straight up tricking inflation like a motherfucker. What inflation is going around all across the world, well, across the United States, and I guess in our most allied and neighboring countries. I guess they friends with or whatnot, you know, allied, you know. Inflation is there just as well, you know. Fellas, when you're booming out of the economy, like booming the economy out, that brings about a different way of how can I get it? How can I say it? You know, when you're booming it within the economy and you bringing it out, you're flourishing it out, it brings about a different way of how business is going to be conducted, and it sets off a trend of inflation all across, you know, whatever state you in, city, country, or whatnot. That's what it do, you know. And all these guys flying back and forth, going overseas to, you know, but they say they finding love and submissive and cooperation. We already know we know what they doing, man. They tricking. And of course it's gonna bring about a different economy, man. It ain't gonna be, come on, what you think is gonna be the same? But before we get off into it, you already know what we're gonna do, man. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, everything to the back of the neck. Holding it down, locking it down, submerging it down. Some of that game, you already know. Please like, share, and hit the notification bell, fella. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know, you already know what it is. Go join the Patreon. It's up and it's lit. I'm steady dropping videos over there constantly. Go get on that $5 tier, $10. It's going. I mean, it's there. My videos for education purposes only, fair use only. Go to my about section. You'll see all the links there, all the social media links, the Gmail, the phone number, so you guys can reach out and holler at me. I'm all ears. Got them Dumbo ears, man. Holler at me. I'm here to listen. Get at me. Now let's get to it. Of course, it's going to bring about a different economy, fellas. That's what you got to understand. There's a mass load of men going over to the DR, Colombia, Thailand, all these different places, and they're coming from America. You know, with America money. You know, credit line. You know, hey, some of them even probably going over there trading shit. You know, telling gold, silver, and all. You know, telling man what's going on. But it actually booms the economy, fellas, and that's what it is. It's gonna bring a different structure to the way people do money transaction and the way they actually source their values out when it comes to pricing things, and that's what they're getting over there. That's the name of the game, you know. And why you think we gotta? I don't want to get off into that. You know why the United States got its inflation. You know, I'm just gonna say it like this: there's many ways and different means for people to make money these days. A lot of ways and different means for people to make money. So yeah, the inflation is definitely there. It was definitely going to happen regardless. And plus, so many years, you know, they always had that little price spike and boost and all that shit. Now let's get back to the trick and the passport guys and them guys overseas. What they thought it was. Like he said, dude, I'm too old. Yeah. Look, wait, I thought he would be around in the 90s the way he looked, right? He looked too old to be. I don't get it. But ooh, must have had a rough life. All that tricking, all that paying to get laid, all that depression because you're not getting laid in your own backyard, in your own state. You gotta come outside your household, look around and shit, seeing different women and they not liking you. And of course you thinking in your mind, oh, I ain't shit. You know, I'm ugly, I'm not groomed up, beard all rough and rugged and shit. You ain't got to line up, you ain't dressed up, you ain't got no kind of form of exercise. You don't ain't nothing going right within you, and it's all because of you. It's not because of the bitch. It's not because of your friend. It's not because of the motherfucker down the street and the store owner, and it's because of you. Coming out your house, you looking around, these bitches ain't looking at you, but you looking at them and you see ain't nothing happening. That means you need to fix yourself. I mean, you need to upgrade yourself. You get it? That's what it means, fella. It means you need to pay attention to yourself. You upgrade yourself, you fix yourself, and you have that fucking energy and that go-getter mentality about yourself. And not just go-getter mentality with the money, go-getter mentality when it comes to conversation and holding a conversation and being engulfed into what's going on with, being social or whatnot. Then you won't have to be overseas walking around screaming and crying about paying an extra $150 to get laid. You wouldn't be doing that shit. You'll be at home. You'll be doing your thing here in the United States. See, fellas, what you guys must understand is that the only motherfuckers that's complaining is guys that's really not getting the ass. They're not actually having sexual transactions. It's not happening. The motherfucker is actually getting laid. He's actually busting nuts and he's fucking. And he ain't got to be fucking every day. He's fucking in his life. Do you really think he's so in tune with himself and he's confined within the natures of sex. He don't need to fucking travel. He ain't even gonna think to, unless he's trying to travel to see the world, venture off and eat some different foods, people different couple native languages and over in them countries and things, see something different, sightsee or whatnot. That's cool, nothing wrong with it. But traveling just to bust a nut, just to find a bitch that you feel like you need for her to be submissive to you, that's fucking insane. Think about it, man. It's insane. And when you're actually fucking and you're having sex and you're having success with sex, and in some cases you may get turned down and hell, you may get rejected. That's there too. I mean, that's life. Who gives a fuck about that? We're human. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And you got these things going on. You ain't gonna have the urge. You ain't even gonna be no to go over there and fuck. Hell no. Get the fuck out of here. Why? For what? And to complain about their economy? Look, fellas, you need to understand this. Before you actually went out and applied for a passport and actually obtained it, motherfuckers been traveling and fucking before you. Oh, they've been doing it for so long. This shit ain't new. Because you see the price spike and the inflation happen in your lifetime doesn't mean that the guys around you in the era, in your era or whatnot, they ain't got shit to do with the price spiking. These are generations and years of this shit actually happening. These motherfucking women ain't stupid. They caught on to everything that's going on. So now it's like marinated inside of inside of their nature to know that we need to charge higher. Because we know what these dudes are coming over here for. We know what's up. They coming over here to fuck them something that they deem is beautiful, bad, thick, IG model looking type shit, like, you know, and they want her to be for them and them only. These women ain't dumb. They know that you want them to be for you and you only. They know that. Which you actually stripping their nature away from actually getting out here and meeting guys like they supposed to. Just like your nature is to get out here and meet bitches like you supposed to. And when a woman see that you're stripping her nature away, you're caging her in, you're kind of setting boundaries and limits to what she's supposed to do, all bets are off, man. No, she's going to sneak around. She's going to do shit behind your back. And she's going to sucker you in and take you for your shit. Them bitches do that overseas just as well they do that in America. For you, and this is for you motherfuckers jumping in my comment section. Oh, okay, see. Yeah, what about the women in America? The women in America are much worse. Are they? Or is it you that's fucked up and worse? Is it you that allowed this shit to go on? Every man on earth gets tested in the light and in the way of women trying to actually control the situation. Every man on earth gets tested, you know what I'm saying, in a way of, you know, women trying to manipulate and deceive and get what they can get up out of a motherfucker. Every man on earth has been tested like that. Most fail. And the reason why most fail because most men don't know them fucking self. They don't know their fucking self. If you knew your fucking self, then you wouldn't be falling for that shit. If you knew your fucking self, care for yourself, have love for yourself, saw integrity within yourself, had a little bit of fucking standards, or a lot, you know. You can't just run around with none. Or either a little bit or a lot. You wouldn't be over there flying over there complaining about them people's fucking economy. And the way the money and shit is spiking up and the way guys are making it out of inflation, it's going to be an inflation. There's too many dudes over there dropping bags on these bitches. They know what's up. So why not raise the price? Oh, you was going over there you was in the 90s, you was fucking for $40, $50, right? You had a bitch for what he say for 2-3 days for $40, $50, right? But this is 2023. Bitches want probably 2 or 3 bands now for you to have them like that. You like, oh, what? Hold up. Yeah, man. Motherfucking women ain't dumb. Even the hoes that's running around standing on them blocks in Thailand, selling that ass like it ain't shit. Me massage you, me suck you hard, me do it. They ain't dumb. They not stupid. They know what's up. They know you guys travel abroad just to, you know, have some playtime. Or you guys travel like that just to seek out a woman because you're so fucking weak in your state. You're so down and out. You feel depressed. You feel like no one loves you. Everyone is against you. You feel like you ugly as fuck. You feel a lot of things about yourself. You tapped into your feelings like a bitch. Fuck what you feel like. Get your ass up and make things happen. Then things might go your way someday. You get it? And you won't be over there bitching and complaining like this dude here on this video. Fuck are you complaining about, bro? Them charging you extra? What they own to you? They own to every motherfucker that's coming around that motherfucker trying to fuck some shit. Because y'all leading with your wallet. Now, if you came around with something different, like your mouthpiece, look like something, look good, you know, smell like something, dress like something, you know. Captivate this bitch's brain and you catch her motherfucking eye like that, man. You that dude, then you won't be bitching about the economy. No, you be having extraordinary time. These bitches be fucking with you for you, but you gotta be that dude. If you're not that dude, then you're gonna be this type of dude. On the video, yeah, running around crying and complaining, oh my God, what the fuck is that? I can't get a nut unless I'm dropping off thousands of dollars. That's what he's saying in so many words. Then deal with it, dog. Thanks to you and the rest of you tricks that went over there and made it like that, right? Okay. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. Feeling y'all already know it's the motherfucking message.